Hey guys, Stacy here. So this is a story time of a client that I had a while ago, and she basically stalked me for like 6 months to a year. Yeah, so let's get started. So this woman named Linda, her name's not Linda, called me August 28th of 2020 to make an appointment for lice removal. I asked her general questions like how long she's had lice, what treatment she was using, and if there's anyone else in her family that has it. She told me that she's had lice for maybe a month or so and that no one else in her family has it, and the treatments that she was using. And she was using a lot of over-the-counter products like Nix, Rid, even some prescriptions. And I was thinking just by talking to her that she probably didn't have lice, just because kids usually get lice and kids are the ones that give lice to their parents. And A, her child did not have lice. B, she didn't work with children. So that was my first indication, but I didn't know for sure. So we set up a time for me to go there to give her a treatment or a check. So I got to Linda's house and Linda was not there. So I texted Linda telling her that I was there, and she said she'd be there in 5 minutes. 5 minutes turned to 10 minutes, 10 minutes turned to 15 minutes, so on and so forth. She said she was stuck in traffic, all this, but I waited. I feel like I shouldn't have, because I feel like it was like an indication of what was to come, but I did wait just because it was 2020 August. That's when the whole world was starting to open up, and that's when my business started picking up a little bit. So I just wanted to take as many clients as I could. So I waited. So I checked Linda for lice, and she did not have it. Her scalp was very, very dry and irritated. Like she had a lot of flakes, and her hair was looking like it was starting to fall out because she had big, like, bald spots on her head. And I think it was because of all the products that she was using on her hair. I did tell her, she did not have lice. At first, she didn't believe me, so it took a lot of convincing, and that she needs to stop using all these lice treatments because they were making her scalp even worse. And I believe even her family was telling her she didn't have lice, but she wanted confirmation. So after much convincing, Linda was happy that she didn't have lice. I did suggest that she go to a dermatologist just in case she does have some sort of skin issue. They'd be better equipped of that. She paid me. I said goodbye. She was a very nice woman altogether. So 6 months later, February 17th of 2021, I get this text message over here. And I'm like, what the fuck? So when I first saw this message, I was like, who is this? And what's a twat or a twat? I've never been called that before. So I figured out it was Linda, and honestly, I know she didn't have lice at that time that I checked her because she didn't have that much hair to begin with. And I knew I did a thorough job in the first place, and I wasn't about to go back and forth with her. I don't do that in my personal life, and I definitely don't do that in a professional setting. So after the text message, Linda would call me every few months to cuss me out, then she would hang up. The last time she called was November 15th, 2021, and that's when I blocked her. So who else had crazy clients?